YouTuber to catch up for its commercial break. All right. Good morning to Mel and Denise too. Good morning to Mel and Denise too.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And we have a like or love from Gail and Carmen on Facebook.
Dale and Carmen?
Gail and
Gail.
Carmen. Yeah.
Good morning to Gail and Carmen too. Good morning to Gail and Carmen too. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, that's me. Okay, you guys. I don't know how I kept doing that.
Oh, good morning, Eli family, 1983. Good morning, Eli family, 1983.
Yay!
Good morning, Eli.
Denise, I told Traci it's raining here and it's just yucky outside. So be careful. I don't know if you've got the rain where you're at, but I'm pretty sure you probably do.
Yeah, be careful.
For sure. We just had a whole bunch of snow dumped on us.
Oh my goodness.
We're supposed to miss that one. It's supposed to go south of us, hit like Chicago and south of us, Indiana and stuff. They're saying our temperature is going to go down, but
yeah, so we just had the snow dumped on us, and then yesterday it was in the 40s, which was nice. It was comfortable. And then I guess we're supposed to get some more snow. But I don't know if it was supposed to start last night or if it's supposed to start tonight. Oh, no, it's saying Tuesday.
Oh boy.
It's probably going to rain for days here. Let me see.
Monday night into Tuesday. So
I hope it stays over your way at least for Tuesday, because I have a doctor's appointment Tuesday afternoon.
Oh boy, yeah. Tommy ended up driving me to mine yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning to Amber. Good morning to you. Good morning to Amber. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Amber. So it is raining and it's 67. It shows we're supposed to have thunderstorms today. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. And then sunny, then overcast, and again Tuesday. You guys, it's just
It's crazy. Good morning to 4Speed. Good morning to you. Good morning to 4Speed. Happy birthday, Amber Gray.
Amber, you could have just said, "It's my birthday. Go,
It's
Amber.
my birthday.
It's my birthday. Go, Amber." You didn't have to throw the 20 in my face. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Happy birthday, love.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And I hope that wonderful fellow of yours is taking you somewhere special.
Mine's coming up.
Oh my
It's a ways
goodness.
yet. Mine's on a Saturday, though. We won't be on my birthday.
Well, we might just have to do a happy birthday to Traci Saturday. You know, now we've been throwing them in there mid weekend now.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't scared now. I ain't scared. And you guys, I have on my Miss Lois hat. Lois Lewis made me my hat, you guys. So got my own funky hat. Got a little bit of bells and whistles here and there and everywhere. So I had to bring out my blue jean jacket and my little.
I love the earrings.
No, let me make it big. I brought out. I was gonna do feathers and they kind of just disappeared. So with the whole thing. So yes, I got the dangles on. And I put my little antique pin on. No, they call it what they call it. They don't call it antique. They call them
vintage.
Vintage. And this came from names. Willow came from my thing from Willow.
That's
and
awesome.
all the fun stuff.
Mhm.
Oh, Amber, my Amber. So, what have you guys got planned tonight, Amber?
Hopefully something fun.
I know,
Yeah.
and if there's cake involved, I'm only one street away.
Mhm.
Look, you guys, I had to wipe that child's butt at daycare, so I can
Yeah,
ask
piece
for
of cake.
cake.
Yeah.
Yes, I can ask for cake.
Mhm.
Look, when she come along, I had a calm little 9-month-old that would sit in the walker. I could lay on the floor on a pallet, and the other kids would just be playing. Amber come along, I'd be looking for her. She'd be up under the baby bed, and she would be like a little Swiffer duster thing crawling on her belly.
Good morning, Ciosa. Good morning to you. Good morning to Ciosa and Michelle Schleifer too.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, well, your Uncle Kevin will be home at 6. So I won't get to, but I might. Yeah, it's according to what we do. If Casey comes home early enough, we'll do it.
Good morning, glorious ways. Good morning to you. Good morning, glorious ways. Good morning to you.
Good morning. See, I told you people are listening before they come on. So you also heard cake.
Yeah. Cake is good.
Yes, and Ciosa comes in to get her. She said her morning Bible verse. I told Traci the one that was in my book, my kind of my journal thingy. It just didn't line up. I even had Traci read it from hers, and it just
Didn't really line up with what the Bible said.
It didn't line up. And you guys, before I put something out there, I want to make sure that it lines up. I don't want somebody looking and be like,
Good morning to Jennifer. Good morning to you. Good morning to Jennifer. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Oh my dear Amber, I'll see you at 6.
Yeah, that red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting. Oh my goodness, that is delicious.
I just made Tommy spice cake for his birthday. And he ate the whole cake by himself.
Oh my goodness.
He didn't eat it all at one time, but it didn't last very long.
That is one of Kevin's favorite that I used to cook was red velvet, homemade from a homemade recipe, and
that's one thing I don't know how to make is the red velvet from scratch.
It's not that hard. It's not that any really harder than any other cake.
But doesn't it have like a certain flavor to it? Or does it taste just like regular cake?
All right, red velvet is not
like
as sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the sweet comes in on the frosting.
Cream cheese frosting.
Yes. Okay. Oh, look. Ciosa sent me pictures of her. It took me a minute, Ciosa, because I forget your real name. So on her tablet, let your eyes look straight ahead, fix your gaze directly before you, Proverbs 4:25. So she does. She writes these scriptures down. She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus. Matthew 1:21. The Lord stood with me and gave me strength. 1 Timothy 4:17. And blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Matthew 5:6. Oh, Siosa does come in to get her scriptures for her work notepad.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me. At first, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's Lisa Gonzalez, and what is that? Siosa, I'm trying to remember names, real names.
Good morning to Derek. Good morning to you. Good morning to Derek. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Derek.
Good morning, Derek. You guys see, Derek, I wasn't the only one that that your name doesn't pull up automatically. See, if I just type in Derek, it doesn't show anything. I have to put in your last name. Isn't that crazy?
Are you talking about Facebook or?
Yeah, Facebook.
That is a little crazy.
I told him.
Right back. Keep a list of.
Did you hit the wrong button?
I guess so. I mean, me and you both were like, which way did she go? Which way did she go? There we go. Where is Force Speed? Force Speed, are you on your way to work this morning? Are you on your way to work? Are you already at work? Now we see who really does the talking. It's Traci. I mean, it's like she left and me and Destiny are like.
Well, I was trying to figure it out on Facebook and then, yeah, found out that I don't know what happened, but Derek and I were friends on there. We were.
I know.
I didn't mean to leave the studio. I just meant to.
I know. Derek is.
Put
He's like,
I think she throws up.
some chips or something to put on my tummy. My stomach is rolling.
Because did you stop? Did you quit Facebook?
Did I what?
Derek.
Yeah, I found Derek. Derek's on Facebook.
I'm sitting here with my mouth open, just looking at Derek, like. But you guys.
There, I sent you his link in private. Maybe that'll help.
Good morning, Kent Coastal. Good morning to you. Good morning, Kent Coastal. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning.
I mean, how you just wake up one day and Derek, you just threw me away.
Just gone.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Traci, I don't even see you. Oh.
What?
You in trouble.
Do you want her link too?
Oh, yeah, he's in the green room. Let me snub him. We have a new person in there.
Mm-hmm. I did sing to them.
Oh, did you? Okay. While I was sitting here, yeah, I see you holding up them toys. I'm just
While you're looking for...
I'm just still like looking at you.
Good morning, Derek.
Good morning,
everyone.
Derek.
That's a tribute to Destiny. Look, it's a firefighter from 1978.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Was that a Rescue Heroes?
These are called Tonka Tough Guys.
Mm.
You
I
still
got
in
him.
trouble? You still in trouble?
And I have one with a Scott bag on.
Ooh, I like that.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Welcome, welcome, Ken. Welcome. I'm sorry, I was trying to shame
She's trying to change
somebody
me.
that has supposed to been yeah, okay. He threw us away, Tracy.
Uh-huh.
Nope. I don't know what it was. Everybody. I lost like 30 people on my YouTube, on my Facebook, and then I'm like, okay, where is everybody? And I'm trying to link in and can't find Destiny, can't find Tommy, can't find you. Can't like it.
Oh my goodness.
It says that you're friends with Tommy.
Yeah.
And you're friends with
But I had Kyle and Dana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what happened was Tommy had to friend me the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's going on. I was just like, what the hell?
Woo! Woo! What? Don't make me shake my pill bottle. Let me go. Okay. Woo. But yes, you were on something else and somebody asked. I think it was when I was watching you guys. And somebody asked you, you know.
Oh yeah, wasn't that New Year's?
Yeah.
Who?
I think it was New Year's. I think it was when didn't you go on Tommy and them's on New Year's?
I'm on theirs. Yeah.
Or there was something that happened and somebody asked, oh, I got to quit clapping before Tracy does her thing.
Good morning, Calico Dawn. Good morning to you. Good morning, Calico Dawn. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Sounds like a sailboat or a yacht or something like that.
Oh, her name?
Yeah.
No, her name.
I'm sailing on the Calico Dawn, and you're rolling. Go wrong.
No, her name comes that her daddy said that when she was born, there was a calico, the dawn. Well, there was a calico dawn.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm just.
Yeah. So see, you got sung to twice. Twice.
Yeah, but one original by Tracy and another original by me.
Yeah. So hey, we can't get a strike on that one because
They're
that's
original.
a new song.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I mean, I had my own way I sing to Joy Be the Difference. So I don't get a
Yeah, you changed the words to that one.
That's for her, just for her. So look, you guys, it is. I showed Tracy earlier what my sky looked like. I was sitting here and all of a
It's
sudden I'm
spooky.
like, what's the name? I can't say that word.
Sepia.
Yes. I said, it looks like one of the filters where it kind of looks dirty. And then she said it. And I'm like, yes, the whole sky was that color.
Wow.
Oh, she's going to sing back one day.
Aw.
You'll have to come here and do it because for some reason when I'm talking at that screen, they don't hear me. If Derek's on his and I'm just sitting here and not on the panel and I'm just like, Derek, what? Or Tommy, what? No. And they just don't respond.
I do the same thing with the football games and everything anyway. I just start yelling at the TV and it's like, wait a minute, they can't hear me.
Oh, football
yeah, but
games.
It's sending that vibe out.
Good morning, Eric Garcia. Good morning to you. Good morning, Eric Garcia. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes, Amber, a dark orange color. Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Dark orange. What is it? Red in the morning, sailors take warning. Red at night, sailors delight.
My grandmother used to look, you guys, old people back then would scare you. If there was a red sky, Nanny would say, that's a sign of war. And I'd be scared.
Yeah.
And now it's just, I just know. Yes, there's war somewhere. There's always war somewhere, but still.
Mhm.
I thought that's going to come in like G.I. Joe all over where we live, be busting stuff down.
Be like, what was the name of the movie?
Red Dawn.
Red Dawn, when they come to see it.
Yeah. We haven't had that happen to us since, a long time ago. And it could happen. So, can't hide in my basement. Don't know if we have rats down there. I just, I mean,
You're gonna have to make friends with them.
Well, something ate my darn 3 of my darn dishwasher pods.
Hey, they're gonna be dead. It's underneath somewhere.
I don't know. They probably come back for seconds and thirds. But you guys, yesterday after I got off, I did not go to bed because there was some other people on. I'm like, okay, I can't go lay down. Let me get on this one. Okay, I can't go to bed because they're on. No, I was listening to praise music or something, and I was just throwing my hand up, you guys, just throwing my hand up in the kitchen all by myself with the speakers going, and I was just feeling it, and I was like, so just saying. Yes. I was just hearing it, and I was saying it, and I was singing it, and I'll tell them, you go, Casting Crown. You go, Mercy Me. Woo, you got it. So they don't respond to me, but that's okay.
I know. I don't understand why they don't when we talk to them like that.
I know, but I was getting some praise on, and knowing I didn't have to cook, all I had to do is heat up some leftovers. But I do have to say, I tried to eat the leftovers of the candy jams.
Mm-hmm.
So I put some marshmallows on them and nuked them. You guys, I ate them, and it made me not feel so good. I don't know what I was thinking.
Good morning to Deborah. Good morning to you. Good morning to Deborah. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Deborra.
Good morning.
Cabasa. What a name.
Calico. I just want to let you know that Siosa said she needed her scripture, and lo and behold, the next morning that had that cute little old figure, that the new feature to throw it there. Oh, you gotta sing to my cousin. There she is in Facebook. Tabitha.
Good morning to Tabitha. Good morning to you. Good morning to Tabitha. Good morning to you.
That's my love right there. That's my little sister. Goodness gracious. You guys, I got stories. You guys. Uh-oh. Deborah's got a hat. Deborah's got a hat.
It's Hat Day Friday.
I got mine made and designed by Lois Lewis. My cousin, my little young cousin, was a few years younger than me, you guys, and I would lock myself in the bathroom because she was a clingy and huggy and sit on me and hug on me. And there was sometimes I hope you're listening, Tabitha. So yes, I would hide in the bathroom, or I'd lay, or I would lay in the floor and play dead.
And play dead.
Yeah, and she would shake me and cry and shake me. No.
Oh, too funny.
And we were grown when I finally told her. I said, you remember when we used to have the wash tubs? You guys know what the country folks, they have like the number 2 wash tubs.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
will be right back.
okay. Well, they had 2 of them. And when I'd go and stay, me and my nanny would go stay at my cousin's house. That's on my my mom's side. Oh, I'd sit in one, she'd sit in one. And you guys, I would tell her halfway through, gotta sing to.
Good morning, AJC Magic. Good morning to you. Good morning, AJC Magic. Good morning to you.
It keeps okay. So I would be sitting in mine, and I would say, let's trade. Let's trade. So we would trade wash tubs.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't until we were grown, and I told her, I said, Tab, you know, I used to switch wash tubs. She said, yeah. I said, because I peed in mine. And she was like, are you serious? I said, well, yeah. Why do you think I got out of mine and wanted to get in yours?
Too funny. Good morning, Laura Beth. Good morning to you. Good morning, Laura Beth. Good morning to you. Good morning, Laura Beth.
Oh, the
That
wash
is too
tub
funny.
story. Oh, the wash tub story.
That is too funny.
I thought of you, Tab, the other day because I don't know what we was watching, and these kids were sitting on the propane tank. You know, the silver propane tanks that are big. Me and her would sit on it, and I'm like, that we were sitting on a bomb, basically something that could have exploded, but that would be our horse. That would.
Mm-hmm.
You don't understand what I just said, Laura Beth. Wash tubs. They're like the metal, big metal things. Oh, see, Eric got to have that song. Laura Beth says the song ain't the same if she doesn't
get her smiling claps. That's
if
right.
she doesn't get the clapping monkey. I'm gonna get me one then. The clapping monkeys. No, a wash tub is, you might have to Google it. We all know in the South what a number 2 wash tub is.
I know what a wash tub. We used to have to take baths in wash tubs when I was a kid.
Yeah. So they'd fill it up, and we would sit out there like we were sitting in our own little pool, you know, playing in the water and all that. And then I would say, let's switch. And she would say, okay, so sweet. And we would swap, and yeah, she didn't find out.
Do you want me to share my screen? I have some up.
Yes. And we would swap out, and she was grown when I was, you know, Tab. I used to I'd pee in mine and swap with you. Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
memories. Oh, memories.
I don't know exactly which one it is, but there's quite a few of them here.
Yes. Big enough for kids to sit in. Aw. Tabitha said she had the best childhood because of me.
Aw.
Some of Tabitha, how much age difference is there between me and you? I'm 55. Is there 7 years difference? Or what's the oh, okay. So Laura Beth remembers.
She remembers. Yep. We used to get I remember getting baths in a wash tub.
But yeah,
I don't remember that stuff. I remember my mom. Well, my mom used to tell me that she used to bathe me in the kitchen sink because I was too tiny for a bath.
So 4 years difference. There's just 4 years difference between us. But I still would pull one over on her. Oh my gosh, Deborah, I'm so sorry. She was thinking about the monkey.
Mm-hmm.
The symbol.
The crazy looking monkey.
Tommy wants to buy me one of those because of my zippy.
Oh,
Oh, Calico Dawn, absolutely.
Tracy, will you
Prayers will be given.
say a prayer for our Calico Dawn?
Absolutely. Heavenly Father, will you please put your arms of comfort around our friend Calico Dawn? May you give her the comfort she needs during this time of grief. And please be with her and her family and be with everyone in need as we move through our days that get tougher sometimes, but we know that eventually you will turn the corner and we will see things get better. In your name we pray. Amen.
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 Good morning, RV Kids TV. Good morning to you. Good morning, RV Kids TV. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. And I am going to, Calico, I'm writing your name. Because I understand where you're coming from. I understand.
For sure.
And I am sorry, Deborah, that you saw the scary monkey in your head. I'm sorry. Tabitha says she has to go. I love you. Have a great day. With Tab, I love you too. You know I do. Since the first day I met you. Her second birthday, you guys, is when we moved out here from California. So yeah,
So cool.
I was a 6-year-old. So we moved out here, and it was right about her second birthday. I remember her birthday party, and so you got to think. Here comes 6 kids from California.
Mm-hmm.
And she was the only child at the time, and so you can imagine how it was.
It's like, oh, these are your cousins.
Yes, and we come out here and we had to stay with my nanny and her daddy and mama, and I had another uncle in the house. Gosh, you guys, I can't even imagine. But my childhood first coming out here, I had it great down there in the country.
My dad's socks in my.
Good morning, Penny Bunny. Good morning to you. Good morning, Penny Bunny. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. Dawn, we in a little bit, I guess, after this, we can do us a FaceTime. We can do a FaceTime. Sometimes that helps. Sometimes that helps to just have a somebody talking with you and not like at you. It just, there's a difference.
Right. Definitely.
But yesterday we had Deborah, your daughter, Cynthia. Am I pronouncing it correct? Oh no, she ordered the movie yesterday, and did you watch it? Oh my goodness. Oh, if you watched it, then every time I do the clapping, you're just gonna see the monkey. See the monkey.
Mm-hmm. Cynthia.
And we won't forget Eli's grandmom just went. I wish somebody knew.
Thanks, Amber. Happy birthday.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
birthday. Have a great day.
That hair, you guys, her hair is so curly and thick. So Siosa, Siosa, when she saw your picture, she was like, oh, she knew her hair's like yours. That child's got thick, curly hair. I mean, very thick. Dragon Girl had surgery. Penny Bunny asked, yes, Penny, how's your son today? Oh, Penny's putting her makeup on this morning. Got her red lips right there. But just went. if anybody knows how they're doing. You know, they usually come in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you guys, we're going to pray for Super Dave too. I mean, you guys, Super Dave, he was being attacked so bad last night. And it's awful when you are trying to do an upbeat live stream. And he was doing, all the people that supported his channel last year, he was doing a drawing to pick, I forget how many, so that way he can do something for them. And it was like one right after another. Trolls.
I was going to say, was it trolls?
Yes. And he's been getting them here. I don't know why he's been targeted, but you know how sometimes somebody will target you and you will just get overwhelmed with them. And it was like we just couldn't keep them away. Oh, good, good, good. Penny, that is a blessing then. That is a blessing. She said his tummy
Absolutely.
is better. Oh, Gianna.
Good morning, Gianna. Good morning to you. Good morning, Gianna. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Gianna. All right, you guys. I'm just checking out Facebook when I stop and look to the. Yes, you did, Penny. But was that not sad? I mean, you know, it was awful to see because it's not fair, you know.
You know, and a lot of times the trolls come after people who are happy and are doing good, and so they make their rounds, and it's you know, a lot of channels get hit, but it's really sad to hear that his channel was hit last night.
Good morning to 5-Speed. Good morning to you. Good morning to 5-Speed. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning. You know, Deborah, I say sometimes that I feel like, Penny says she is an expert troll hunter, like snacking trolls over the head. Oh, not snacking, but whacking. It happens all the time. There's some nasty people out there, and there was last night. Some of the names that they come up with was very vulgar and
It's just so uncalled for. So uncalled for.
Yeah. It's like, but like I told her, it's the same if you work in a environment. There's going to be bullies anywhere you work. When I first met MawMaw, my supervisor was a bully.
Mm-hmm.
He was a bully, you guys, and I had a foul mouth. It's like when I got married the first time. I was married at 19. I just knew him 2 months, but his sister, I was shocked that they cursed around their mom and nobody around everybody. They just cussed, and I was like, oh my gosh, my dad would have popped me and backhanded me across the mouth that I talked like that, even as an adult. Well, I didn't feel like I wasn't an adult, not at 19, you guys. Not really, but I did start getting a foul mouth, and I don't even know where. Whoa. Oh, about the nasty people out there.
Good morning, Faith DS. Good morning to you. Good morning, Faith DS. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Faith.
Good morning.
When I would get when my supervisor would give me such a hard time, I would mouth things, and to where he could read my lips, but he couldn't do anything about it because he did not hear me. And he would stalk I was working in cotton mill, and he would kind of ease around, and every time I looked, he was just standing somewhere and staring at me. Oh, he would, if I went to the bathroom and I come out of the bathroom, he'd be standing there looking at his watch, and I was,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, it was bad. So there's people out there that are so miserable with their life. Thank you, Faith. This one was a gift from Lois. I usually do the crazy hats, but this time I got sent a hat, and it was, all right, let me see. We're backwards. Okay. I did this morning. I flipped this one up, but I got the cross, got the thingy here. Let me see. I got, this side. I got some stuff here and in the back. Let me go ahead and take this off. Yeah, my head's off. But she gave me bells and whistles everywhere, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And
Pretty awesome.
yes. So.
Backwards.
Huh?
Backwards. The
Backwards.
cross is in the back.
See, you guys, struggle is real when you are on StreamYard.
Mm-hmm. It's very real.
Everything is opposite. Okay, you guys. Time to bring out the mirror because. Okay. There I go.
There you go.
The struggle's real when you on StreamYard.
You will end up smacking your face trying to fix your hair because it just is all jacked up.
Yes. And even
Gianna's first employer was a huge bully too. She was 16 and he would just yell and yell for no darn reason. That is not good morning to Craig. Good morning to you. Good morning to Craig. Good morning to you.
This one picker is Glenn.
Oh, I did that twice in a row now. Good morning to Glenn. Good morning to you. Good morning to Glenn. Good morning to you. 2 times in a row I did that. Because in my head I see shark picker and.
All right, Craig, if you're out there laying shark picker, you've had your song just now.
Right?
I'm so sorry, Glenn.
Oh, we've done had Gianna. We've done had a few cups.
I've noticed, not just with you, but with other people too. For some reason, they call Glenn Craig.
Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I don't like it when people call me the wrong name. So I do truly from the depths of my heart apologize, Glenn.
He's laughing.
But yeah, and the worst thing about that supervisor is when I first met MawMaw, he would go over there and tell her things. Look, you guys, he saw, because Kevin come to work there, and he saw something between me and Kevin. So he told Francis, her and Kevin's got something going on. Her and him have something going on. And I don't know why we were trying to keep it on down low. She was my best friend, and she done warned me about Kevin, and I was like, oh, but you didn't tell me about his eyes. You didn't tell me. Oh my gosh, you just didn't tell me. Oh, and he was engaged, and he moved back home, and I saw him. And he got to where he would come to breakfast with me and MawMaw, and I was like, oh. So yes, he caught it and told MawMaw, and MawMaw was like, well, he keeps telling me you and Kevin's got something going on, and so yes, we finally had to tell her when we moved in together. You know, it was our first date before he moved in. Our first date, I was like, yeah, we're going out on a date tonight. And you know, she didn't want me hurt again because my husband. She didn't want her son hurt, and she didn't want to lose her best friend. So you know what? God just took care of all of it.
Yes, he did.
Took care of all of it. And
yeah,
but yeah, it got worse after me and Kevin got together at work. It did. And I would not tell Kevin anything. I would just cry. I would cry and not tell him because Kevin would have lost his job. He would have pulled a Tommy Destiny. He would have pulled a Tommy.
Yeah.
Kevin's different now, you guys. Not saying that he wouldn't. Uh-oh. Got to sing to Annette. I see her in.
Annette. Good morning, Annette. Good morning to you. Good morning, Annette. Good morning to you.
Good morning. That's another of my sisters.
Aw, so sweet.
Oh, I love her, you guys. She come along, my best friend in high school. I wasn't going to school at that time. I quit a year and then I went back and graduated 2019. But he brought her by the house. He said, now I have somebody that I'm going to take to the prom, but I want you to meet her first. I'm like, okay, bring her by. Oh, she just said, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
And he brought her by to get my blessing. Sure did. And me and her become like sisters. Her mom and dad, you guys, I still call them my mom and dad. I don't know where I would be today. I say that with MawMaw, but I don't.
Yay, Denise is back.
I don't know what would have happened to me had I not met my other mom and dad when I did, because I cared about what they thought. I cared about what they thought of me at a time that my parents just, they thought the worst of me. But here was this family that never cussed their children, never put their hands on their children, they did not treat their kids like that.
Good morning, dumpster diving Granny Becky. Good morning to you. Good morning, dumpster diving Granny Becky. Good morning to you.
You could have just said Becky, I think.
Well, I had to get it all in there.
But yes, Annette was nervous to have to meet me. What is it about me? People are nervous,
I don't know, because you're not.
I just don't know, but
you're not scary, that's for sure.
But I was 18.
Not at all.
And I'm going to say this on YouTube. Her mom still says, I don't know why so-and-so, her son, didn't marry you. So her son's been married to the same person forever. At least I think 34 years, Annette, is that right? 34 years or more. And she still says, but it doesn't matter. They're still my mom and dad, and I love them. And, I had some good people in my life. No matter what happened and went on in my household with my parents, God put me in the path of some good people.
That's awesome.
So, it's Crazy Hat Day. It's Fun Day. So if any of you out there, if your children are teenagers or they're younger than that, 31 years they have been married. 31 years.
Aww.
But if you have teenage or anybody that kind of comes to you and they're comfortable with you, show love, because you know what? You might be the only person that impacts their life. And
definitely.
For me I saw her mom and dad. I think it was it was when some things happened within my family. And I run into mom and dad, and I just thought of them. I thought, I wish I could get in my car and just go see them. They only live up the road, but I wasn't feeling, Casey wasn't here, and I wasn't feeling stable enough. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Stable enough to drive. If I'm not feeling right, I won't drive, you guys. But I was thinking of them, and I thought, I just need to see them. And lo and behold, I get in the grocery store, and there they are. And I just fall on her mom, you guys, in the grocery store with my arms around her, and I start crying. And I
Aw.
said, Mom, I need you. And and I'm just standing there. They went in to get a flu shot. And she said, anytime. And Pop said, all you have to do is pick up the phone. I will come get you. You can spend the day. I will bring you home when you get ready. But
Aw. How sweet.
they yes, they have seen me through a lot of stuff.
Right?
Oh,
Good morning, Malone Money Mindset. Good morning to you. Good morning, Malone Money Mindset. Good morning to you.
good morning, Anthony. Good morning. See, I always remember his name because of the other Anthony.
Yeah. You get so excited, and then you're like,
Because I get excited before Traci can even.
Before it
see you guys.
registers in my pea brain that there's somebody new to sing to.
Yeah, I'm looking at the YouTube chat, and it takes a minute for you guys for StreamYard. So there I am sitting, and I'm like,
you all right, Tracy? Your cheeks got red.
Yeah, I'm having a hot flash.
Oh.
You know, old lady things. Good morning, Julie's Fat Finds. Good morning to you. Good morning, Julie's Fat Finds. Good morning to you.
good morning, honey, my love. Now she changed her name, so that is her new channel name. Look, I'm having one of those moments this morning. I almost said the raccoon's running through my brain. No, my hamster.
Your little
Pat.
hamster.
Pat is really on a roll this morning. Really. So
I
Julie,
told Tommy last night about Pat, your three-legged hamster. He had no idea. He started laughing.
Good morning, the Mitchell family. Good morning to you. Good morning, the Mitchell family. Good morning to you.
and let me, well, Annette said, and you have seen me through a lot of stuff, and I love you for that. Thank you. Yes, we had our time that thank you, Denise. Well, I won't go there, my love, Annette, but yeah, sometimes you pick sides with your friend or or their parents, and there was a time but I was glad to get a phone call. I think Annette called me the day of or the day before my dad's funeral, and that was the first time we had actually spoken in a lot of years. But things happen, and you just love. If you love somebody from your heart, it doesn't matter if you see them 30 years later. If you made that connection, guess what? Then you still feel the same way about them. Congratulations, the Mitchell family reality show. Wasn't it you that got let me see, that you hit your goal? Let me see.
Good morning to Ella. Good morning to you. Good morning to Ella. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Ella. Honey, I am all over the place. And I know some of you are going to say, and? What's new about that? Let me see if I am correct.
You said they lost 4, so now they need 3 more.
Okay. That's correct. Okay, you guys.
I already got them, so
Yes. It happens that way. You get to a point, and then if people don't do it right, you drop some.
yeah.
Oh, Denise, we love you. And Denise, we're here for you.
Yes, we are. And you can dump all the stuff you need to dump.
What am I? Oh, I was still in. Okay.
I
wonder where that.
showed love to the Mitchell family.
Yes, you
Awesome.
guys. 500's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I had LizzAnn. She was so happy for you. LizzAnn sent me your link to show that you got your 500. She was excited.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see who's trying to befriend me. I bet it is Derek. He accepted my friend's request. Well, just saying, Derek. Just saying, my friend. All right, I'm checking Facebook because I don't want to leave anybody out. Oh, Lisa joined. Lisa, that's Amber's
Good
mama.
morning to Lisa. Good morning to you. Good morning to Lisa. Good morning to you.
Superhero Joel joined on Facebook.
Oh, good morning to Joel. Good morning to you. Good morning to Joel. Good morning to you.
Oh, Jennifer joined. Sing the on Facebook. That's Tiffany's friend. She used to come to my house.
Oh,
You
good
guys.
morning to Jennifer. Good morning to you. Good morning to Jennifer. Good morning to you.
Oh,
Good morning to all the new people.
good morning, Abby. Good morning. That's Annette's grandbaby. I'm Aunt Darlene. Great Aunt Darlene.
Who is that?
My friend Annette, her grandbaby.
Aw,
So sing to Abby, or is it Abby?
Abby.
Abby.
Good morning to Abby. Good morning to you. Good morning to Abby. Good morning to you. Awesome, Mitchell family. See? Stop in here. We'll get you back there.
All right, I will be back again.
Okie doke.
But yes, I love the fact that now the people on Facebook can. Oh man,
Mm-hmm.
Ella, you need to do a live, Ella. Ella has 84. Ella, it wasn't that long that I was like that. I'm just saying. I am just saying. I was so excited when I got 84, and when I got 300, I got in touch with Traci, and I said, Traci, I said, I had a number. I said, I have a number of 500. And I said, God, I just have a feeling God's about to show up and show out. Are you in it for the ride? And you said,
I said, yes, ma'am. I'm a cheerleader for God.
yes, she did. And you know what? We jumped from 300, and then the 400 and the 500 was in 2 different days, you guys. 2 days from 400 to 500 and then 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
It was, and it's not going to stop there, because a lot of you guys are new, but you're still family. And I will still cast the net out.
Absolutely.
Super Dave said it best. He said, you can't just not grow. And it's not about the numbers. It's about touching people. It's about connecting. Some people won't want to, come and see what your channel's about. But how about you guys that are all here this morning? You guys.
Exactly.
You guys, I feed off your energy. And I try to throw energy out there. And usually sometimes afterward I am exhausted, and I will grab this or grab my what I call Big Blue, which is the my blue house coat because I will be tired. I will be cold. Oh, Lily.
Good morning to Lily. Good morning to you. Good morning to Lily. Good morning to you.
Destiny, where is your shamrock hat? Oh, I like the inside hat too. But the ones that have joined in the on Facebook, they all know I'm crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer was the cheerleader. Yes, I like the green. Jennifer was a cheerleader and one of Tiffany's best friends, and they would do these parties, and us moms would kind of get together, and it was wonderful. I had a wonderful time with Tiffany and her friends.
Mm-hmm.
And now, Jennifer, you got what, 5 kids now? But she's been a nurse, and she just has climbed higher and higher.
Wow.
This hat is way much better. It doesn't hurt my head. I got it from Derek. See what it says?
Wait. Let me make you big.
Everyone loves an Irish girl. Aw. Well, thank you, Becky, for stopping in. We appreciate you so much.
Much love.
And I just have to say, Becky, I was diving when diving was not cool. You know, I think of that country song. I was country, but I was diving when diving wasn't cool. Embarrassed my children that when I would stop on the side of the road and get stuff. I still do that. I mean, I just get it out of the car real quick so Kevin and Casey don't see it. I know I had to be sneaky about it. And then I had a big mirror that I had, and it fell off the wall. Sure enough, Kevin said it was going to, and it fell on him, but he would pass by it on the back deck. What's the mirror for? Don't worry about what the mirror's for. I'm going to use it. Why is it on back deck? Well, it's just on the back deck until I find where I want to use it. And it did break. It did break. So I'm just saying. He was right.
Well, it's not like you spent a lot of money on it and then it broke. So, you know, hey, he should be thankful for that.
Oh, Julie says like her thrift store purchases. Hey, I remember when my sister she was a shop. She loved to shop. And she would hide her what she bought. And I'd be like, why are you doing that? Why are you hiding it? I mean, she worked hard for her money. Now
good morning to Super Dave. Good morning to you. Good morning to Super Dave. Good morning to you.
I get to clap. Super Dave, I done told the women you weren't done right last night. But Penny Bunny's on here, and we do have Calico on here. We do.
Good morning to Myra. Good morning to you. Good morning to Myra. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Myra. Good morning. And I got a Super Dave hat. All right, you guys, the 3 of us ladies, I'm gonna back us out of this so you guys can see what's back there. You see black and white back there, but you're gonna see it's a Super Dave hat. Super Dave hat.
Yay.
So yes, last night I was laying there with my husband's laptop, and I said, they're not doing him right. Kevin said, what? Trolls just jumping all over Super Dave.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you bring such joy and so many wonderful people here, Dave. And then I said, and what the Traci or Destiny One said, people don't like happy people.
Yeah,
Destiny said that.
yeah.
And you give
If they're miserable, you know, they don't like to see other people happy, and so they make it their mission to try to bring others down, and it's a very sad thing, that's for sure.
It is, and it doesn't matter, Dave, because you have brought so many people happiness. You have helped people grow. And no,
Exactly.
you're not a typical grow channel, but you will stay in there when somebody is so close that you will stay in there, and the energy from that and the support you give and the friendship. You just you're a great channel. And I tell people, you know, you guys, Super Dave has his family and he's married, and I have my hubby, but as I say about Derek and some more, I love Super Dave, you guys. I do. I do. Yes, Deborah, we have to spread the love. Oh,
Good morning to Raven. Good morning to you. Good morning to Raven. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
because so many people are going through so much. Oh, Jennifer Watkins, my girl from work.
Good morning, Jennifer Watkins. Good morning to you. Good morning, Jennifer Watkins. Good morning to you.
Yay, Jennifer. You guys, bless her heart. She used to have to listen to me all the time. We would do calls together. Calico Dawn is here. Let me see if she's still here.
Good morning, Simply Dana. Good morning to you. Good morning, Simply Dana. Good morning to you.
Dave, Calico Dawn is still here. She's here. Good morning, Simply Dana. Good morning. Good morning. But yes, she's here, Dave. String Cheese, I think, was on yesterday.
Yep.
String Cheese was here yesterday. The ladies that said they needed some lady friends. Oh, thank you, Myra. Don't be a bum. Hit that thumb. I forget about that. Oh, Jennifer. She said good morning and she loved our time. I did too, Jennifer. We would have I would have so much fun at work, and we would try to have to be quiet. I couldn't be quiet. Oh, Jennifer. But Jennifer, did you think I'd be doing YouTube back then? I don't know. She probably knows I was a nut that I'd have to end up. Either I was going to end up on Fox News for being crazy, or that. Oh my goodness.
Good morning, Anna Mora. Good morning to you. Good morning, Anna Mora. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. Super Dave, I'm writing it down. String Cheese needs prayers. And Dave, Calico Dawn she's having a rough morning this morning, and we said prayers over her. And it is rough out there, and that's what brought a lot of us together.
Mm-hmm.
Is because we're not able to work outside the home. We were lonely, we were depressed. Jennifer just said, no, you are not crazy, but no, never thought this. Oh, Jennifer, it brought me out of such depression. Such depression.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jennifer, it brought me out of Good morning, Wilson Sandy. Good morning to you. Good morning, Wilson Sandy. Good morning to you. Good morning, Wilson Sandy. Good morning.
Sorry, Rookie mistake.
Rookie.
Oh, no. Stop it.
That's all right.
Oh, well.
I'll be right
right.
back.
He's even scolding me now.
So yeah, that's what brought a lot of us together, you know. But Jennifer got the heck out of Dodge at the place that we used to work at. So I'm glad about that. And we're gonna have to get back together, Jennifer, for a lunch, you know, whenever you get a chance. Because, you know, we got together oh my gosh, last year was it, Jennifer? And I had such a great time because I do miss my lady friends that I used to work with, that we used to get in mischief sometimes.
You get in mischief?
Ella said, hello, half-face Sandy.
Good morning, living history. Good morning to you. Good morning, living history. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. And
Good
happy New
morning.
Year to you too. Yeah, we have you guys, we had 22, and then we have so many wonderful people on Facebook. So I don't even know how many on Facebook that we have, but I've been seeing the loves going up.
Mhm.
But yes, you guys show love one to another, you know, even if you just show hearts, you know, if it's, you put Deborah and put throwing a heart at you or just showing a heart. I even show hearts if I already have somebody, just to kind of say, hey, you know, love you today. Yes, Jennifer said, yes, it was. We'll have to work on a reunion. Yes, Jennifer. Yes. I don't know if you can contain me now, because I done been on YouTube. I wear crazy hats. I get crazy, and I don't know if you can contain me, Jennifer. I don't know if all this can show up somewhere. I just don't know. You guys, does this need to be out in public?
Heck yeah.
Why not?
Heck yeah.
Hey, if this can be out in public, you can be out in public.
I wear my army hat out in public sometimes.
All right, who's gonna bail us out? I mean,
that would probably be my job.
What are you going to do that we have to get bailed out?
I don't know.
I want to know.
And look, don't you start talking. See, I know now. Don't start doing the robotic talk.
I didn't.
Because I can tell now from Destiny's face. Her face is red. And she ain't having a hot flash.
You're giving me away.
I'm sorry.
You need to work on that.
I need a poker face. I really do.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer said, heck yeah, you are beautiful just the way you are, and love your hats. Yeah, this was a gift, Jennifer. This one got all kind of bells and whistles on it, and it was sent to me with some beautiful art from Lois. I always say it wrong. Yeah, Louise. Louise Lewis. She sent me just some beautiful artwork and this hat and a beautiful cup. So she hit Christian womanhood in everything that we do.
Well, you know, all these ladies are beautiful inside and out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Deborah said, I got you out. We break out of jail. We break you out of jail. Oh, Jennifer, you've been keeping up with me. She likes the hats that I made. The cereal box hats. Jennifer.
Super Dave, that's on right below Darlene is just Sandy, and right below me is Shamrock Pixie Destiny.
Do we need to say something in chat?
Well, I was supposed to have a hat, but I haven't gotten it yet. It hasn't arrived.
Okay,
Everybody's
sassy.
gotten their jewelry, but I don't have my hat yet. So.
I like that hat. The colors are beautiful with your glasses and your eyes.
Did you see what it says?
Kiss my grits.
There you go.
And don't forget the ham. There is something that sounds like a plane landing. It's like the sound. I don't know what's going on outside.
Good morning to Mandy. Good morning to you. Good morning to Mandy. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mandy. Thank you. Thank you. Well, let me go ahead and show some love to you.
Me too.
If you like silly, and if you, let me turn to, so I'm going to copy your name because I want to do it right. And I don't want to.
Boy, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Mandy Mixed Media Queen. You could get your tongue wrapped around that.
Yeah.
See what you're saying. But Traci, you do such a good job.
Thank you.
Mandy, I threw you some love, and I will go back and pull up your video and do what needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
And so Jennifer, you'll have to tell me what kind of cereal that you like, and I'll make you a cereal hat. Oh, Mandy, we just, we love getting together. Fridays is just the crazy hat day. Anything, goes for the hat. And we just love each other in the Lord. And, but yes, I can't wait to see what your artwork and stuff. And Dave.
There's Louise. Good morning, Louise. Louis, good morning to you. Good morning, Louise. Louis, good morning to you.
Well, I'm so glad that you stopped anyway, Living History. I'm glad you stopped in this morning. Oh, Lily. Did you sing to Lily?
No. Oh, yeah, I did sing to Lily when there's LizzAnn. Good morning, LizzAnn. Uh-oh. Good morning, LizzAnn. Good morning to you.
Oh. Sally. You
So
guys,
sad.
Sally is LizzAnn's granddaughter. Louise, I got on your beautiful hat.
Louise, I would love to see some more of your artwork because I may want to put some of it in my house.
What I'm going to do, and it might be today, I'm going to probably sit here and work on a piece and kind of turn my camera down to where it's facing what I'm working on, and then I can upload it. So then I can upload it. But right now, you guys, I got to stop and sing, not sing, pray for Sally. You guys, her blood sugar, they're trying to bring it back down. So you guys, this is what we do.
Yep.
Dear Lord, thank you, Jesus, for bringing us to such a wonderful place that we can talk one with another and lift you up. Lord, I pray right now, we lift Sally up. I pray, Lord, that you will help bring her blood sugar down to where it needs to be. Lord, the young child, she's been through it, and the family's been through it. And Lord, you know what their needs are, and you know what Sally's needs are. But sometimes, Lord, you just want us to stop what we're doing and call out to you and pray one for another. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings. Amen.
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 For anybody new here, sometimes we just write it on. We write it on the. I write it in my prayer planner that I have now. But sometimes we have to stop what we're doing and pray right then. You know, sometimes if you have any prayer requests, even if you can't say what it's about, I will write your name down and just put prayers. But sometimes we come across emergencies, and Sally's been through it, you guys. She has been through it. Oh, living history.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and she's just a young little girl. It's just tough for her to understand at times that she has to deal with this now for the rest of her life.
In living history, I am going to I'm putting you on the prayer list so that way you know that you can bring yours down as well. Okay, Liz. Yes, let us know.
Much love, LizzAnn. Much love.
Louise, that's what God brought us all together for. To understand what each other's going through. A lot of us are going through the exact same thing. A lot of us are going through a little bit of all of it. And you are much welcome, Living History. Much welcome.
I will be back.
Okay.
It's there. Some of us have gotten so used to being in our house because we can't drive or we have to wait for somebody to take us somewhere that we become almost agoraphobic, if this put that way, but almost to where you can't step out of your house. Then there's some of us that are in so much pain. Oh, thank you, Mandy. Yes, we are all meant to meet each other. And that's why I still go to places like Killer Whale. I still go to Super Dave. And I haven't seen all right, I'm thinking. Okay, you guys. Having the brain, I think Dragon, I haven't seen him lately, but I do try to jump on there too. And, throw out a net. You throw out a net and you won't all be somebody's cup of tea or cup of coffee or cup of hot chocolate, but some people you're going to hit, they're going to be what you need.
Yeah.
So that's why I was embarrassed of numbers to start with, and I had to get away from that because it's love, it's people. And when there was the when they had the pajama party for New Year's, it was on Sandy's channel.
That was a blast.
And this old lady couldn't stay up. I fell asleep at like 7 or 7:30. Then MawMaw said, Sandy's on, are you going to go in there? And I even had my grumpy cat PJs.
Mm-hmm.
And I had it all.
Lightweight.
I know, very lightweight.
I
And
stayed up
come in
later than I have stayed up in a long time watching Sandy's party.
I
Playing
was
at Sandy's party. I was having a great time.
So I come in here, I showed my grumpy cat, and it did look like Dwayne. It did. Dwayne hadn't been back on here since the grumpy cat incident. But I did that, and then I went right back in there and fell asleep again. So,
well, you came in long enough to get a number and win something.
I sure did.
What did you win anyway?
The pretty heart necklace.
Oh, that's right.
Living history, I have been going through some of that same stuff. It's 4 years now. I'm in my 4 years. So I understand where you're at. Oh, wow, Deborah. Her daughter went in organ failure
Yeah.
because of diabetes.
Gianna,
Deborah,
that was so much fun. The party, New Year's
It
Eve.
was.
I had such a great time.
And Sandy, you got me through cooking. I had, when I had to do the cooking for the New Year's Day, I had you guys on listening, and then it helped me to cook. And I'm seeing now those that say, well, we're lurkers, those in the background, you can be doing something. And I enjoyed it. And when you would call out somebody's name, and I'm like, whoa, yay, killer whales in there. 4-Speed's in there. Yay. I mean, and Derek, come on your panel. I'm like, oh, look at him all up in the ladies' pajama party.
Oh, he's not afraid of us.
Mm-mm.
But it was wonderful. If you guys do not know, can you drop the link, Destiny, to the pajama party link? Oh my gosh, she was Deborah's daughter was in a coma for 3 to 4 months. Sally was, how high was her, Traci, when they airlifted her?
It was
it 1,000 or 900?
It was crazy, ridiculous high. Yeah, I
thought it
can't
was
remember
up
now
to
exactly what the
2,000.
number was, but it was like a number I'd never even heard before of somebody actually having.
I thought she
And
said around 2,000.
it was crazy, ridiculous high. It for sure was crazy.
Yeah, and they had to bring it down little at a time. And that poor baby was in that hospital, I forget how long. And of course, her brother was worried. And she's just 9. And to come home and have to
Thanks,
have a
Des.
complete diet.
No problem.
Yeah, I guess we're going to have to do that every year now.
That was so much fun, Sandy. It was fun. I had a great time.
I was ready to go. I laid down for an hour and overslept.
So Derek's hat was the envelope. I wondered what it was.
Yeah, he had an envelope on his head.
Well, living history, that might have been a heck of a way to start a marriage, but you're still married. So, if somebody can go into it with you, all that going on, well, then, you got some of the rough stuff behind you, and that person loves you through your health. That's a big start, because some people, they will leave somebody because of their health, because they don't want to have to deal with it.
I've been very blessed.
They've been married 4 years. So June, they've been married 4 years. And
I've been very blessed.
too. I don't have a husband.
I literally said to Ryan at the worst part of my first original diagnosis with RSD that I said to him, I would understand if you wanted to get a divorce because this is not what you signed up for. You did not sign up to be my caretaker. And he was like, yes, I did. I signed up for better or for worse. And we're still together to this day.
That's cool.
It did. That was one of the things that bothered me. But I want you to sing to Blandine because she is on Facebook.
On Facebook, good morning, Blandine. Good morning to you. Good morning, Blandine. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Blandine. Good morning. And on Facebook, I'll just say, sometimes I catch the people coming in and then it'll be like, it just jumps. So when we end the broadcast, there'll be so many people that have said something. And it just takes a minute for Facebook to show it. So if anybody on Facebook, I don't respond, it's because Facebook is it's just different. It's a different platform. But I'm so happy with the people that joined from Facebook. I'm glad. And Sandy, why is it that you're limited to Sikkes?
That I don't know. I'm paying what, $20 a month or something?
Yeah,
like
22.
Yeah.
And you should be able. You could have put it on Facebook. Did you put it on Facebook and YouTube?
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, it should come up and show you, but I can, like I said, me and you could FaceTime and I can show you. Well, not FaceTime. We could like stay in this platform so I can screen share.
Living history, that is, I totally understand where you're coming from. That's a rough time.
All right, AJC Magic. Be safe.
Have a great day.
Living history, it was real hard that I wasn't bringing in income and it would make me feel bad. And my husband would catch me crying and he'd say, well, what's wrong? I said, well, I am not bringing anything to the household.
Good morning, Vicky Porter. Good morning to you. Good morning to Vicky. Good morning to you.
Vicky, we didn't hear the dogs hollering.
She hasn't been out of her room yet.
Oh.
She hasn't gone for coffee yet.
So, Living History's name, Mandy, his name is Drew. Is that correct, Living History? Your first name is Drew. I would love to write that down. So we can call you by name. But I did. It made me feel bad. And, you do get a little bit when you get monetized and any of your, okay, good. I put that down. Drew is Living History. And
she's in the living room
now. Darlene.
Huh?
How much money are you up to now?
I have not even checked it. Let me look.
Because we got to make sure that you're over 100. So
I am, and you pushed it over that. You sure did. And Amber gave it wasn't Amber, it was Amberly gave some, and it just is a humbling thing. But you have to do a lot of videos, and you make sure you check all of the not all of the.
Well, Darlene, it's a shame you don't like to talk, that you could be on a little bit longer, that way you get your watched hours going and get a little bit more watch time and more advertisements in there and that. But I understand, you don't want to talk very long. That's all right.
Derek kept telling me, he said, you're going to get your watch time way before you get your subs. And I said, really? He said, yeah. So when everybody else had, there were people like with 3,000 subs, but I was like, how do they have so many videos and stuff and they don't have their watch hours? I couldn't comprehend that. So when it jumped up there that I had to check on my watch hours, and I'm like, wait, I don't understand. Do I just have 203 watch hours? No, it's 4,200 and something watch hours. And I'm like, oh, okay. Then that's what Derek meant. And then Dwayne told me one time, it's when I was sick, he said, you're not going to do your 200 video thing. And I'm like, I have 200 videos already. I don't think about it. We
just come on and have our chat.
Mandy said, Darlene, I don't like to talk either. 7 hours later or 12 hours later, once even 24 hours. Mandy. Oh, goodness. People, look, StreamYard would kick us off if you and I both got on together. Sandy would go to bed and wake up the next day and be like,
they're still talking?
Are you serious? I've made 10 bracelets, 10 rings, and she's still talking. Oh, goodness. All right, Mr. Rogers just popped in my notification. I'm having too much fun today. I don't want negative. No negativity.
Good morning to Casey. Good morning to you. Good morning to Casey. Good morning to you.
You guys, this is my wonderful son that's not here. Just saying. I got excited last night. And I thought we heard you coming in the door, Casey. What boho? Boho ho ho, Casey. I think you should have cut it off at one ho.
Good morning to Zombie. Good morning to you. Good morning to Zombie. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Can't believe I almost missed him.
Mandy, they told me they were going to cut me back down to 20 hours a month because they said I use 90% more than any of the free users. I'm like, 20 hours? Are you serious? We do that in a week almost. What am I going to? So yes, I'm having to pay for it. But God is good. God is very good. Did you sing too?
Good morning, Darlene B. Good morning to you. Good morning, Darlene B. Good morning to you.
I had to pay for it, and I told my husband, Drew, I said, well, baby, let me see. I can cut out my makeup. And, I can do that. And he said, no, just we'll manage. We'll make a way. And God makes a way for me that he's paying for our computer and somehow stretching money to pay for StreamYards. And it's just, what did I say? God will show up and show out. So
does Streamlabs cost anything?
I don't know anybody on Streamlabs. Have you guys heard of Streamlabs?
I think Derek is familiar with that.
Derek left. He just poof. He was here, then poof. Oh, where's my little thing? Derek just poof out of the just poof away, Sandy.
Hey, don't get that fairy dust on my computer.
Sometimes you just want to pop them in the head. Pop them in the head. There you go. I just glittered you, Sandy.
Thanks.
Glitter,
That's
Traci.
just so hard to get off the computer.
Mhm.
Glittering Destiny. But
Rutabagas.
yes, Casey, I'm not a boho ho ho. I am, I guess, boho. Yes. But I had to do, I had to do justice to my hat that Louise sent me, Casey. You know, so I was like, all right, what's going to go with this hat? So I got that. I've got, I don't know where those come from.
Living History said Streamlabs is completely free.
I think it's a little bit more complicated.
So what else? Oh, and this is from you guys, Willow. So I don't know where this come from. It is I love stretchy rings, and it is just it's just this is leather, you guys. This is a leather ring.
That's cool.
And it's just weird. So I like it. It's the little things are coral. Is that, I don't know what that is. The little thingies. And then this bracelet. It was in a throwaway thing. And I like this bracelet. You know? So I can go in my craft room and just, does this work? Does this work? Oh, let me put this here and see. But Vicky, I can't be talking with my hands with this on, because if I get onto the dog or cat, it just like throws it. It will throw it across the room for real. StreamYard is good. What is it? Hematite? Let me put it up there closer. All right, Sandy, what do you think?
No, it looks like shell.
Is shell?
I think it's shell, Vic.
Yeah. See the
Could there
back
be
is shell.
hematite and like the little beads that are around the opening?
Oh,
of
it could be. Sure. But I can't see it that well to.
But yes, the ring part's leather, and I'm like, I love weird stuff. I have some nice expensive stuff. I have a Sandy original in my jewelry box, but when I just want to, yes, it's little shell petals. But when I want to just be crazy or silly, I just break out whatever works. I had earrings in that were little brown feathers, but the earrings, you guys, are this long. Wait, yeah, this long. They're dangly, and they got little bitty tan flowers going down, and it couldn't be seen. So I'm like, okay. Deborah, I'm going to tell you.
I'm feeling you, Deborah.
I live in Alabama. I don't know where you live, Deborah, but Alabama. No, we started out with the orange sky. It just started flooding. And, you know, tomorrow could be ice on the ground or snow. We don't know. In the South, it's bipolar at its best. Bipolar.
I think that's everywhere. Mother Nature's not sure exactly what she wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't think she knows.
You guys, I really do need to move from this seat.
Okay.
I love you all so much, and I have enjoyed this morning, but I've got to move out of this seat.
Love you, Traci.
And I love you. I will see you maybe on Sandy's channel later today.
That sounds good.
Love
Bye,
you.
sweetie.
Love you.
Traci.
Well, take care of yourself, Traci.
I will. Thanks.
I can't do that heart thing with one hand. Half a heart.
I know that looks like the claw. The claw. Sandy doing the claw.
Yeah. And your problem is?
Why do I keep hearing something that sounds like an airplane landing? You know, Casey might be here and be playing something. Keep starting that and like, I'm really out here and I'm gonna freak Mama out.
Did you see where he said he'll be there Tuesday?
No.
It's in the chat, sweetie. Oops.
He said today, and he did say, "Oh well, you'll have to come get me." So, do you really want your mom driving to where? And look, I'm talking to Casey, and April's in the background. Bougie Bear is in the background saying something. I said, wait. She's got you there. I'm talking. Then in the background, I hear, well, whenever he's there talking to me, you just come in and interrupt all the time. I'm like, whoop.
It's because you don't like to talk.
I'm like, whoop. She's going there, Casey. She's going. Southern Mama, she got to bring you home sometime. Be like, shh.
Oh, dear.
I love her though. You guys, that's the only place Casey goes. You know, he's got to get out of the house sometime, and he didn't look sick, and I was so glad he's over his being sick. And the reason I want Monday is because he needs to come home and rest. I am ready for Porch Church to start back, you guys. I am ready for some scripture reading, and well, you know what, you guys? Drew said he's just 27 away from 1K again. So anybody in here that does not have.
All right. I know I'm not subscribed to him. Let me jump over there and.
I'm already showing love, so.
Let me double check. Let me double check, my love, because you know what? Okay, I do. YouTube giveth and taketh away. I'm just saying. They will take it away. Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe that Super Dave, I forget how many he said they took away from him. But I think some of them are, if you don't have content on your channels and stuff, I think they're kind of, somebody said cleaning house.
I think it's more of if you don't have content and you're not active.
Yes.
I think it's the combination. So if you don't have any content and you're not active, they're going to pull the account.
And that's what I tell people. You know, just make your playlist of people that you like. Do like videos, save it, and that will be content. It doesn't mean that you have to be a content creator.
Right.
You know, you can show your liked videos and stuff like that. Don't keep it hidden because it makes it look like you have no content on your channel. You know, and I will tell you guys, there's times that if I go to somebody's that might just be starting out and they've got under 20, I look at that and I'm like, could that be a potential troll? It's made me leery. And you know, also, if it's somebody that looks like a child, I no longer will if it's teenage, gamers and stuff, I try not to add teenagers anymore. If they look real young or if they look like a kid, I kind of steer away from that. Ah, see, yeah, a 24-hour stream and they took 40 away. I have, Drew, been on one of the Pusa Studios and then jumped over to Think Dragon, and YouTube said you have exceeded your, they basically said, hey, you cannot show any more love. No more love from you. I would stay in there, but I felt bad because, people was wanting the love and I couldn't. And sometimes they'll take the people away because I was told it makes you look like you're spamming. So they'll take it away. And two, I don't know what happened because I woke up one day and I had like almost 40 gone and I'm like, what? But it was a fluke because I got them back.
Well, Ella was on yesterday and she said, because in the lifetime of my channel, which is just a couple of years, I have lost over 1,400 subs. And she said that YouTube goes through and if they haven't watched your content, I don't know. Ella, what did you say about
if they're not active on your channel in a certain amount of time?
Yeah, they'll remove that sub from your channel. So,
but
yeah, I've lost 1,400.
But
I would have been over 3,000.
But think of it this way too, Sandy. There's a lot of people out there that jumped ship when they got scared that they were going to be hit with that COPA thing. All right. Then there were people, the trolls. Think about that. How many trolls you might have had that YouTube had to go and get rid of them because they're trying to stop the bullying, and that's what trolls do. So,
well, I've noticed that the trolls haven't been around lately. Have you noticed that?
They come in spurts.
Oh, do they?
They do. They come in spurts. And
they hit Dave last night real bad, Sandy.
Yeah, which means they're probably going to be out and about. But YouTube is cracking down on harassment and bullying with this whole new thing that they're doing. They started this year. So YouTube is cracking down, and I hope the troll accounts get hit, and I hope and pray that, people who have the troll accounts, their IP address gets nabbed because then they can't do it anymore. And so it's
Gianna only needs 20 more to get to 300, and she's going to make another piece for a giveaway. So
yes, you guys.
Subscribe to Gianna Little White Man, guys, if you haven't.
I got the best card from Gianna, me and MawMaw, that she said that me and MawMaw are her sisters and we walk the red road together.
That's cool.
It was a very touching thing. And you guys, I did ask Gianna, what the red road meant. And that's what they call their walk with God, their walk with Jesus and God.
Well, you know that her daughter adopted me as her grandmother, don't you?
Yes.
Isn't that
so
cool?
Precious. But Mandy, some people just love conflict. And I heard somebody had told me, they're happy that they got over 30 trolls one night, and they think it's fun. Well, when you have that, especially if you're having an auction, hey, Carrie Ann Clayton Myers, hey, my love, another one of my work girls. young work girls. But I'm like, how could you enjoy that you just had a bombardment of trolls and you're trying to do an auction? That would get in the way.
It's frustrating. It really is. But when you don't give the trolls what they're looking for, they move on. And then they don't come and harass you. And so it's really weird how it works. And, everybody's method is different. And so when I got my first troll, I actually ended up going out and getting a troll doll.
Well, I show them the rose quartz.
The rose
MawMaw,
quartz.
you okay?
Yep. And they pretty much disappear after the rose quartz. And if that doesn't work, then I've got a little shorty that I bring up and say, you guys don't even measure up. So
No. See,
get the heck out. That usually gets rid of them.
Yeah, and I don't know, the whole troll thing is these people don't have a happy life, so they're trying to make others miserable. And so it's crazy. It's really crazy how this all is playing out and working out. And I'm really hoping that YouTube starts banning IP addresses that have these troll accounts.
Do you see what Ella said?
Yeah. She was telling us about accounts that got hacked, and they will upload crazy stuff on your channel.
Lori's crochet. Hers, she was up to 4,000, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And she got hacked, and she's having to start all over again from number one.
I was having issues with getting kicked out of my account on YouTube. Like, I'd go to type something, and it would kick me completely out. And then I would have to sign back in, and then it would let me type once or twice, and then it would completely kick me out again. And I ended up emailing YouTube about it, and I haven't heard back from YouTube yet, but all of a sudden it just stopped.
Well, I've gotten emails that says that they're from YouTube or Google, and if you look at the address, it is not Google or YouTube that they're sending the email from. And I think if you click on that to open it up, they can hack you from that. So I don't ever open up those emails.
Yeah, I messaged them through actual YouTube because it was just driving me nuts that I couldn't do anything. And then I would be live with somebody on StreamYard and go to respond to somebody in chat, and my whole computer would go crazy. So
no, Traci's not on. Traci was hurting this morning and stayed on as long as she could. So
is that MawMaw? Is she up?
Yes, MawMaw's up. She can't hear you guys, but you guys can
Well,
hear
tell her hey.
Hi, MawMaw.
Hello, everybody.
Sandy and Destiny said, "Hey, MawMaw."
Love y'all.
Love you.
They love you too. I was thinking to say what she said, but you guys can't hear her.
Got any Cheetos?
I don't know unless because it's raining. It's raining. It's storming out there. So if it lets up, I'll try to drive. I was reading the chat, you guys. Drew said he's Mohawk descent. So see what happens when you come in. You just never know. Oh my goodness, you guys. MawMaw's moaning and groaning and just turning around. Oh, she's out of her room.
Hey, knock it off.
Vicky's coming out of her room.
Raz.
Oh, Vicky, I know. Well, it happened last night on Dave's channel. I mean, they were really, really bad. But we would stop them, and then Dave, he would go through and report them. But bless his heart. I mean, he was trying to do giveaways and shout outs, and it just, it takes time away from the people, those that's in there because they love going into somebody's, and away from him too. And it's awful. I had it done recently when somebody decided to come in because of say Robbie. And Robbie apologized. I said, no, never apologize for sharing out my channel. I said, you can't help who's going to come and harass. So no, I don't fault anybody for sharing out my channel. And what these people don't understand is when you come in and then you do another one and you come in again, you do another one, you come in again. Well, guess what? You're just giving that watch time, and you're adding to the number of people that was on. MawMaw's morning toast. Okay, everybody's quiet. I get nervous when they get quiet.
Uh-oh. Well, do you really want me to talk?
As long as it's not robotic. You guys that's new here, Sandy got me. She got me good. And I think it was last Friday.
It was like 2 or 3 times I think I got you.
Yeah. Well, it can hold
Rhodey?
3 people. 3 people. Very well. But 4, it usually acts wonky with me. And once I'm not paying on my computer and it is my own computer, then it can be upgraded or, But it even does Casey that way sometimes. It can do that with him when it's just me and him on. It's just something with StreamYard sometimes, or the internet in general. Kevin was aggravated with Facebook on the first, and I said, well, baby. All right, I'm reading LizzAnn's post. She is thanking us for prayer and said she will come back on and let us know about Sally. But yeah, sometimes it'll get slow and I have to, close out of Facebook and close out of everything. Wow, I did not know that, Gianna. See, you that is so cool.
Well, I tell you what, Drew, come over to Just Sandy and watch me make jewelry. You might enjoy it.
Shoot, yeah. Drew.
We have a hoot over there.
Yes, they do. They do. LizzAnn, that is what we do. We pray one for another. And Drew, it is amazing watching Sandy make jewelry. It is amazing. I watched the one yesterday. What was the stone, Sandy? That pink.
Oh, yeah, it was a druzy. It was kind of a mauve, a real muted mauve colored druzy.
Oh, it was so pretty. I just sit there, and when the light would, but no, there was another piece of jewelry that I really think would look pretty on me. It would
Oh,
just
that,
flash these colors when you know, it was on your finger,
Hey.
and it just flashed, just an opal. It just
oh, that opal. Yeah.
oh yeah, it just spoke my name.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every time it would turn a certain way, it would say, Darlene, this belongs to you.
Oh,
Darlene,
this one?
look. Wait, yes, let me. All right, come on, focus.
That is so pretty.
Oh, when it's not up there, and it should. Oh, almost. That thing has the prettiest fire to it. It just, and see, it ain't wanting to do. It's because it kind of does it when you got your jewelry going on.
Yeah.
Well, the light's overhead then, and right now the light's coming in from, the side, and but I'm surprised you didn't want this one.
That one's beautiful too. Oh my goodness. I've seen that one too, because I like the big rings. Now, did you make that one, Sandy?
Yes.
Oh, I'd take that one too.
Yeah,
But,
both of these are 14K.
My gemstone book.
Yeah, opal is my birthstone too, Gianna.
It's
Vicky,
amazing how many people opals their birthstone when they start watching me cut opals.
because when you're younger and you don't see what the real opals look like, and you just kind of, you're compared to the pink, the whatever the pink is, you can go for the, you usually have two different kinds. A natural, which is the opal, and then the pink can be my birthstone as well. And I always loved pink, the pink color. And I was like, oh, the opal's just kind of plain, but no. When I started seeing the real opals, I'm like, oh. I never seen them until you, Sandy. And I'm like, oh my goodness, drool. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And then pull them up and see the different kinds. I thought opal was opal, but no.
I picked this book up at the thrift store.
Oh, cool.
And I went through and I was looking at it and I was like, fire opal. Let me see if I can find it.
Yes, Vicky, the pink. Oh my gosh. See, you guys?
All the opals.
Oh, that one on the bottom page is like Sandy's cut. The big round one.
This one? Oh,
the other way.
This way.
Yes. Yes. That looks like the one catches it like what she has on her ring. But they are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say that word? Is it tourmaline?
Yes, tourmaline.
Yeah.
So that's the color that I liked. And when I turned 16, there was a neighbor that I guess he liked me. I mean, I just never thought I was special or anything. And he had something behind his back, and he told me happy birthday. And he's quite a bit older than me. And he had 16 pink carnations that he gave me. And, I never forgot that. And when I saw him on Facebook, I sent him a message and I told him, I said, I still remember my 16th birthday. You walked across the street and you gave me 16 pink carnations. And I said, some things you forget as you get older, and some things you don't forget. Yeah, Vicky, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that I was anything, When you're told that in your house by parents, then that's what you think. That's what you think. So, it ain't been that long ago. My mom said all those things again to me. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. You don't want to talk to me? And you know, you don't want me to come see you? Okay. But I am special. I am special to people. You guys think I'm special. So
That's right.
God says I'm special.
That's right.
And, you know, so, you know, bring it on. There's nothing, and I tell people there's nothing that anybody could say that I wasn't told in the first 4 years of my life. So, you know, I want positive, you guys, positive vibes out there. And Vicki, I love you guys too. I love you guys. And, you know, I'll come on whether I have a face on or not. You know,
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Thank you, Denise. And, you know, I just Think Dragon caught me one morning. And that was, yeah, Destiny usually laughs about that one because I was like, oh, okay. And I was talking and forgetting that my camera had a mic, and I'm like trying to get it set up. And I did go and grab a shirt, and well, I already had one on, but I had to throw one on anyway, another one on. So tons of hugs to you too, Gianna. You know, if you get on this stream, yes, you got to just say, okay, bye, you guys. Yeah. But yeah, I just jumped in there and I was like, okay, and looking crazy. But yeah, so it doesn't really matter if I have my makeup on or not. If somebody says, hey, come up on the panel, yeah, I'll jump up there. I've done it. I've done it on a lot of them now because the me is in here.
Mm-hmm.
But I do love to play with makeup. I do love to pretend like I have real eyebrows.
I remember when you were afraid to come in.
Yeah.
That wasn't that long ago either.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't.
No, first time I went live, well, Casey, other than the Porch Church Network, and I would sit in the background, but Casey wanted to show what he was going to be doing in the art room. And he was like, Mom, I'm going to walk through the house. Are you okay with that? And I was like, well, yeah, I guess I am, Casey. And I think I was painting something on the table or doing something. And I was having a panic attack. And he said, Mom, are you okay? Yeah. And we walked through and he was, you know, showing different things. And, you know, then I got the people were saying, oh, love the sink. You guys are like shabby chic. And I'm like, whoa, who knew? Old would be in. Peeling paint on the doors would be a thing. I don't have to pay anybody to paint the door, then chip the paint off to look real. Yes.
That's right.
Yes. Our house is 100. Let me see. It was built in 1914. So you guys, this house is 107 years old. Oh, happy Friday to you too, Handmade Designs. Good morning. Let me check the time. It could be afternoon. Okay, it's still morning. So yes, I kind of was not too, it kind of got easier. It did. It got easier. And I would come on here, my first few videos, I didn't put on makeup and I'd have on appropriate PJs. And sometimes I tell people, look, I brush my teeth, but not my hair. I'm just here today. And wouldn't know what to talk about. Didn't have a panel. Destiny helped me. Casey would come in here and do the Google Hangout, and his hands do this over the keyboards. It's just like rapid fire, like a machine gun, da 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 da, da across the keyboards. And I would be like, but I don't want to wake him up every morning. So Destiny put a video out there.
I did.
What was it? You said you dumbed it down of how to go.
No, I didn't dumb it down. How did I do it? I just broke it down to where people who are not computer geniuses like myself, I just broke it down to where they would understand it, because I understood it a certain way. So I was like, if I have a hard time trying to figure out how to do this, there's probably a lot more people. So I did the video and I walked, step by step on how to do it. And
Yep.
I guess I helped a lot of people with that, which I'm so thankful for, that I was able to do that for people. And then, like, as soon as they took it away from us, I had to put the video on private because we don't use it anymore.
Yes, and I would pull up that video
Mm-hmm.
and I'd go back and forth until I was doing it myself.
Did you see my new one?
No. MawMaw's got a new video out there, you guys. I got to go out there and watch it, because MawMaw does great videos. She always has.
About Traci.
Oh goodness, it's on Casey.
Senior picture.
On his senior pictures.
All right, Darlene, I think I'm going to have to bounce, honey. So
Okay, when are you going?
probably in a couple hours.
Okay. Well, Vicky, you done got cracked the whip at Vicky. She said laundry, ironing, and dishes were my main chores. Oh, I thought you meant Sandy done gave you chores.
I was gonna say, Vicky, when you come to see me,
I don't even own an
I
iron.
love chores.
You love chores.
I just heard her laughing in her bedroom.
I know. Oh, goodness, Denise. I was one that if I picked up one of the dishes, or if I started finding dishes, that I would put them back in the sink, and I would tell them, you better get back and you better rewash them. Now, folding laundry, my mom had a certain way of folding, and I was taught that certain way. Folded towels a certain way, and my daughter hated that. She hated the way that I folded towels, and she said, when I grow up and move out, I'm not folding towels. They can just stay in a basket. What's the use of folding them? I said, well, when you move out and you have your own place, do what you want to. But MawMaw gets tickled. She said, I can take a shirt and I do it with my hands while I'm folding it, and she says it looks ironed. So Casey does the laundry now for me. He does all of that. All right, you guys, you know what? Oh, thank you for doing that. I have been on now for 2 hours and 18 minutes. You guys, I'm tired today. It's been a long week. Oh, thank you, Ella. I always forget about saying.
So do I, and Ella is so good about that.
Yeah, I forget to say the thing about give me thumbs up, hit the bell. Oh, look, the birds on Destiny. Oh, they just.
Is that Mr. Pickles?
Oh no.
No, I gotta go get Mr. Pickles before we head out, because he's kind of grumpy at me because I didn't bring him over. But yeah, these are the parakeets, and they love the top of my hair. And so the next time I get my hair cut, Tommy said that because they love being in my hair so much, that I need to save some of it so they can use it for their nesting.
Yes.
Because he thinks that if they use my hair for the nesting, I'll be able to work with the babies because they'll already have my smell and they know my smell and they trust me and they're my babies. So let me go get him real quick because he's over there now yelling up a storm. Hold on 1 second. I'll keep that company.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Mandy.
Darlene. I will see you guys in a couple of hours.
Okay.
I love you. And have a great weekend if I don't see you guys.
I love you too, and I'll be on and doing some more on the painting right now. It's just white.
Very cool. All right, guys.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Hi. Come on. Joseph. Oh, my mom's coming.
Mandy, yes, ma'am. Always, always, always. And when Traci is able, she sings to everybody that comes on. And we want everybody. Hey, Gary. Hey, Gary.
It's like the cat's there.
You guys have to check out Gary's music.
Come on.
He is very talented. You guys, if you don't have Gary's channel, get his channel.
Come on.
Hit his channel up and listen to his songs. Because I have found such wonderful I'll say regular, YouTubers that just have beautiful songs. There is Mr. Pickles, you guys. Hey, Mr. Pickles. Yeah.
Is that your Darlene?
Hey, I got my voice back. Hey there, Mr. Pickles.
You say hello? Him and the parakeets yesterday were having a water war. They were Kaplan and Remington would go into his water dish, Mr. Pickles' water dish, get wet, boogie over by him, and shake themselves and get them wet.
Oh.
They kept doing it. So he was like, all right, you want to play that game? So he went over to his water dish, got wet, shook. It was all over the window, all over the couch.
Yeah, he's agreeing. Yes, Mr. Pickles. Yes. You're the head honcho.
Oh, it was great. And
head honcho.
Me and Tommy were laughing so hard that I forgot to record it because we were laughing so hard.
Oh my goodness. Bless them. You guys, Mr. Pickles will always be mine. Gary, how are you doing today? We have been on almost 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
We have been just, I'm always off the wall, Gary. I'm just always off the wall. But my hat I'm sporting today was sent to me by Louise Lewis. And I just figured I would build up around my hat. Put the hat on, then figure out the clothes. But Mr. Pickles, he's my boy. Now, you guys, he just likes me on the phone. He really, really loves me when I'm on the phone. I mean, it's just all I see on the phone is a big Mr. Pickle face and licking the screen. So.
That's okay. I have to now start taking my nose ring out when he's on this side of my shoulder, or on my shoulders, because he likes to pull it out. Hello, you. Hello, you. Can you say hello? No.
Denise, I hope you get to feeling better. And yes, Gary did a very good Amazing Grace. Very, very good.
I'll have to go and check it out.
Yes. Hey, Invino. Hey, honey.
Turn.
I feel funny when I start having people coming in. I feel like I have to stay, but if I sit too long, you guys, I will be like I was yesterday. My my back really started, even though I got the epidural done, it still bothers me. And Denise understands, because bless her heart, she did not have a very good day with her injections. In Vino, thank you. This is from Louise. I hope look, Lois and Louise. I get the two confused, but Louise Lewis. Yes, she made it for me, and I just added what I'm wearing to it. Thank you, Food Forest. Peace and love, fellow earthlings. Please remember the homeless, as it is very cold on some fine folks. A smile, a hot drink, or a blanket. Much love and respect, Howie. Thank you, Howie. Thank you. Yes, I heard some people talking about, yesterday on Crystal's channel, which closet, what?
Crystal's closet.
No, it's Crystal's channel. Rosie's closet.
Oh, Rosie's closet. Why did I say Crystal's closet? Yeah, Rosie's closet.
But yes, she talked about the homeless that they don't show, that they keep away from. Yeah, that they keep away from the strip. And she said there are so many of them.
There is. We went to Vegas 2 summers ago, and they literally have groups of homeless people in tents and parking lots.
In the tunnel.
Yeah, there's tunnels. They're called mole people, I think it is. You can look it up on YouTube. But like the old drains tunnels or whatever it is, people live in there. It's like a whole city.
Yeah.
And when it floods, granted they can't be in there, but it's getting to the point where it's like its own little city. There's so many homeless people out there. And when we were there,
what was it? Oh my goodness, the Criminal Minds, they did like a thing, one of their thing, they went, and it was like supposed to be near Las Vegas in a tunnel and people all living in it. And I guess it's every big city, they have to find somewhere to go. I know that my husband, when he'd go to Miami, or even when he would go, let me see where the last trucking company he worked for, he would have to go to Dothan or Mobile area. So, thank you, Gary, for stopping in on your break. Thank you so much. Much love
for anybody who wants to know more about it, I'm dropping a link to one video, but there's quite a few different videos on the Vegas homeless situation and the people living in the tunnels and stuff like that. That's just one of many documentaries and videos about it.
And I think sometimes we can, a lot of us can always be maybe one paycheck away from being homeless.
Yeah.
Sleeping in our cars or, oh, there's my little brother. There is my Dwayne.
Hi, Dwayne. It's Uncle Dwayne.
Oh, Food Forest said they helped feed 71 homeless yesterday. Oh, what part? Where do you live? Where is it that you live? That is awful. The news don't really want to tell that part of it.
No, like in Wisconsin, I mean, it's winter right now, and there are a lot of homeless people in the bigger cities. They're starting to open up homeless shelters and build more for the winter months. But a lot of times homeless shelters, it's first come, first serve. And so they tend to run out of room really quick. And so it's very sad. But at the same time, there are people who choose. I mean, some people cannot help, or they don't choose to be that way, but there are people that do choose to be homeless. So, I mean, it's not everybody, but there is a small percentage that choose to live like that. And then you have the ones that are trying so hard not to be, and it happens. And
oh, some like toboggans, Michelle.
Michelle,
What?
oh yeah, you're in over by Madison, aren't you, Michelle?
Dwayne, I said, oh, I think Dwayne quit coming because I said on the girls' PJ party that my grumpy cat PJs reminded me of you, Dwayne. His grumpy face.
Yeah,
grumpy face.
Yeah, they're so Tommy's from Milwaukee. And so, you know, they have homeless communities there too. When we go to Appleton, I'm sure they have homeless people there, but you don't really see them. I think it's because Appleton takes pretty good care of the people that are homeless there. I'm not sure about Madison, because we don't go to Madison very often. But Milwaukee, I know, like you were saying, you know, they have tents under the bridges and stuff, and it's a sad thing, you know.
So LizzAnn said Sally's her blood is down to 294, so that much.
Oh, that's awesome.
Much better.
Yeah.
Still not great, but it's much better.
Better than what it was.
Yes.
And it's coming down, and that's a positive thing.
Yes. In Vino, she didn't get to come on today because her granddaughter's blood sugar spiked again. So.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. God loves you too. And I am so glad that he sent you this way. Amber Gray, I want some of the red velvet cake. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to drive tonight at 6. If Casey's here, maybe he can drive me over. Where I'll tell Kevin, look, Amber's got red velvet cake. So we can go into San Marcos, sit in San Marcos and get us some red velvet cake. Then we could just leave. We ain't got to eat. Just we can take our plate, cut that red velvet cake, and head home and eat it in bed together. I mean, you get to do stuff like that when you're married that long. No, Casey's not back yet. No. Send him a PM him, and say, Casey, it's my birthday tonight. But yes, I am so glad all you guys are here. And, you know, we have every now and then we have, I'll see homeless people here. I saw a couple, and they had, you know, their backpacks and, you know, and I did have to wonder, well, where will they sleep? So it is, you know, I do think about them. Hey, Darla. Hey, honey. Welcome, welcome. I know everybody's going to be thinking, no, you, Darlene, you are not going to be able to do a. See, Denise, that's what I said too. The April's getting him way too much and way too long. But look, he is stuck in the house with me and MawMaw. I'm just saying. He's in this house. We went through very, very 2 weeks of sick in this house. 3 rooms, coughing, and we could hear each other all night. So I would have got the heck out of Dodge too. I would have went somewhere. So every now and then he needs to get away. He does. But I am going to, and I know Sandy's she's lurking, and she's like, watch this. Watch this. She's not gonna. It's gonna be a while. She ain't going to leave. You watch.
Much love, everybody.
Watch this, Sandy.